JLBWHO1701 here, and today we're going to be unboxing some fan mail. I think I know which one this one is. One of my patrons, Colin Coney, did send me a message letting me know he had something on the way and what it was, so this is probably that, and I'm really excited about it. Colin's been a huge supporter of the channel. He's sent things before. He's one of my top tier patrons, so I really appreciate him and everything he's done for the channel. Let's dig in here and see if this is what I think it is. I love how they make those so easy to get into. And we have the Ambassadors of Death with a little warning reminding me this is Region 2, which is fine because I have a Universal player. So that will be easy for me to watch, as I do have a region-free player. I had put the US version and the UK version up on the Amazon wish list, whichever one was easier for someone to send. Because it didn't matter. Again, it didn't matter. I could watch either one. We'll go ahead and get this off so I can show off what it looks like here. I've been wanting to rewatch Ambassadors of Death. I've mentioned that in a few videos, and I think I mentioned that in some upcoming videos. So I'm good. I have it. But I have been wanting to rewatch Ambassadors of Death for a while, or at least for a little bit. Partially because I've only seen it once or twice, and partially because I really want to do a video talking about the restoration work and the difference between how good episode 1 looks, as episode 1 is an original master. Matter of fact, it's the earliest surviving original master videotape in Doctor Who, while the other 6 episodes, of course, have been recolored as they're from other sources, to not so great results. I mean, it's great that they're in color, but they look a little ropey. They need some work for that season 7 box set. So it'll be nice to be able to go through again and watch that. This is 2 discs. I did not realize that. That's interesting. Has a little booklet here. And then it's 2 discs. I didn't know. I guess being 7 parts, the episodes are probably split among the disc. I didn't realize that. That'll be fun. So I will be rewatching this soon. I'm currently rewatching Delta and the Bannerman. That was a Patreon slash YouTube member vote. I'd given them an option of Doctor Who stories that didn't have the best reputation or that I personally wasn't a fan of, and they voted and Delta won. So I'm currently rewatching Delta and the Bannerman. I've watched the first 2 parts so far and reviewing those, and then I will probably jump onto Ambassadors of Death and do some videos about it. So I do want to say thank you to Colin. I really appreciate him sending that. If there is anything you would like to send me, there are links to my Amazon wish list down in the description, and links to my Amazon UK wish list are probably down there as well, since those are technically 2 different things. My P.O. box is also down there. If there's anything you'd like to send me to look at and review, Doctor Who related or otherwise, there are non-Doctor Who British things on there. I'd love to get my hands on The Prisoner, the original Patrick McGowan Prisoner, because I've seen part of it, but I've never seen the whole thing. I've seen the final episode, but I've never seen the whole thing, so I'd love to do reviews for The Prisoner. A movie from the 80s called The Sword and the Sorcerer I've always wanted to watch again, which finally just got re-released because I haven't seen it since I was a kid. Stuff like that, some other sci-fi related things, if y'all want me to do reviews on those. Slowly working my way through Blake 7. The review for Blake 7 episode 3 has been filmed. There will be a short kind of cut down of a reaction. The actual main reaction is going to be a Patreon exclusive. Well, a Patreon, maybe YouTube member. I don't think Patreon, probably Patreon exclusive. But it's available for all of the patrons. These first few full reviews for Blake 7 are going to be available at every tier level on the Patreon, even the $2 tier. Full reviews. I figured out how to do picture-in-picture since I did record this actually from online instead of my DVD. Because my Disc 1 DVD is in a Doctor Who case somewhere. Long story. So there is a picture-with-picture on that full review. There will be a short little montage cut down of it at the beginning of the Blake 7 review, which will be airing at some point. I haven't edited that down yet, but it won't take me long. So Blake 7 episode 3 is coming. Also, if you would like to support me on my Patreon, the link to that is down in the description. YouTube memberships are also available, although personally I think the patrons get the better deal there. But YouTube memberships are available if you like to support it that way. and all that other fun stuff. I want to give a shout out to all of my top tier patrons, Stephen Crane, Colin Coney, and Finn Perkins. I appreciate their support, as I do the support of all of my patrons. It does mean it does make a difference, and it is appreciated. Most importantly, thank you for watching.